Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys probably know, I haven't been posting anything recently. This is a video that I kind of agreed to do quite some time back, so I'm finally getting around to doing it. Yeah, this is the latest in the Can You Guess Which is Real and Which is Fake series. So let's get on with that. Okay, so can you guess which is real and which is fake? If any of you have seen the previous video, you probably already know which is real and which is fake. But for those of you who are new here, the real one is the white one and the fake one is the gray one. So in the last video, I did another Lady Dior mini fake versus real comparison. So this is actually the second one in the Lady Dior mini bag series. They didn't have white in this case. I think they ran out, so I took the gray instead. Comparison wise to the previous video's fake, I would say that this one over here is actually a lot better. The biggest improvement definitely is in the interior of the bag. The truth is, between these two, the real versus the fake, exterior wise in terms of the leather and interior wise in terms of the workmanship, they are actually on equal terms. Yeah, there isn't a lot of differences to point out, to be frank, which is amazing. But there is one area which I think perhaps all the Lady Dior fakes have not managed to fully replicate, because I also had the same issue in the previous Lady Dior fake by the other brand, but that one had a lot of other issues as well. For this current fake one, this is the only issue that I find. So if you look at the Lady Dior tag, as I mentioned previously, the real one is very, very tight. It's actually really hard to shift around. You can even kind of clip your twilly or whatever you call the handle protector underneath here, and it stays because it's really, really tight. Because it's so tight, it presses this part against the bag, which means that these alphabets don't tend to move so much. Okay, they still move, but not as badly. They don't really get out of order so often, so it says Dior instead of, I don't know, Doi. Either way, this is part of the real Lady Dior design. But for a lot of the fakes, including this one, the issue is that it's very loose, so it's not tightly held enough, because yeah, it's just, yeah, and now you can see it, it's quite loose. Because it's loose over here, this one moves much more easily, and it doesn't press the clips against the bag. So because it doesn't press it against the bag, the alphabets kind of can get jumbled a lot more, as you can see here. Of course, if you kind of like just hit it lightly, it doesn't. So how big of a problem is this? I'm not very sure. It depends on you and your preference. Okay. Yeah. So how much an issue this is depends on you and your preference, and whether you intend to jangle the bag around like that. See the real one. It's still Dior. So this.
So you can either carry it like this, and I love the fact that the straps are adjustable. So if you want it longer, you have room to carry it longer. Then if you want it shorter, you can carry it short like so. Okay, and then you can do your crossbody, and you can also carry it like this and make it shorter at the back. Carry it like kind of like a fanny pack. This is definitely a cute piece to have in your collection. I'm loving this bag, guys. This bag has no imperfection whatsoever. The stitches are amazing. I don't know if you guys can see the stitches well. They're stitched well. I'll come closer. You guys can see the stitches, and you know, they're intact. Feels really good. Like, I just can't get over how it feels and look. The logos are just where they're supposed to be. Like, the hardware is just the one that got me, and I love this little LV on this top button right here. I don't know if you guys can see it closely. I think this is really cute. They really paid attention to the details of this bag. I just love this bag so much, you guys. I'm gonna leave the link of the website down in the description, and also the link of this bag. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna leave the link of their website down in the description, and as well as a coupon code for you guys to use to save some dollars. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please leave a huge fat like, share with friends and families, all those good stuff, and I'll see you in my next one.
Style dressing, I think this would definitely work. I wore a very basic outfit today, a very worky outfit, you know, oversized blazer, brown pants, and just a very simple black top. So I just sort of wanted to show you guys what this would look like in sort of a work environment. But you could definitely go to weekends away, wear something a little bit, you know, country vibe chic, country club-esque, I think would work. But it's just, it is a really beautiful style. I would love to get this in the, it's like the crossbody version, I think would be really beautiful as well. So there are two straps. There is a leather strap and there is a chain strap. Here is the leather strap. It's got that really great closure. First thing I'll draw your attention to is the Gucci clips, which are very iconic for Gucci. They kind of go like this. They say Gucci on the sides. And then this one has an adjustable, so it can be worn like so. If I unclip this, see it's on, it has like clips so that once you adjust it in place, you can actually clip it. So you can make it shorter, longer. I'm making it longer now because I like my crossbodies nice and long. So that is on the longest. You could actually do it even longer and have them loose, but I don't think I need it that long. So I'm going to clip these on and show you guys. Obviously the handle is not removable, but there is an extra loop right at the top here. So I will show you this on the shoulder, and I'll also show you this crossbody as well. I think I would love this crossbody. It just is so effortless, I feel. I think it's a great little number. Okay, here is the chain strap. So it's just a leather strap up the top and chain down the bottom. This would be really good for going out. I personally don't feel like that bag style is kind of a going out bag. I think it's more of a weekend bag or an everyday bag, running around bag, that kind of thing. So I probably will not be using this, but just so you know, it has two straps. Well, thank you so much for watching this video and getting this far. I hope to see you next time in my next video. Bye for now.
Use for so many different things. This came from Amazon, and I'm an Amazon associate, so I can earn from qualifying purchases. So I'll try to remember to link this below too in case you're interested. It comes in a set of 3 with 2 larger ones. Anyway, I have this as my little emergency pouch. So I've got my migraine pill, I've got some nail clippers, I have my Mugler Angel right there on this side, I have Pepto, there's lens wipes, there's eye lubricant drops. I also have some Splenda salt, Band-Aids, not Splenda, Stevia. There's a flosser stuck in here somewhere. You know, just the emergency stuff. There's my little foldable scissors. So, you know, just the stuff that you need. And there's also right here on the top in a little tiny bag that I've rolled up, I put some Tylenol and Aleve. And I'm using this little skinny wallet because it's the smallest one, thinnest one I have. So I have my necessary cards in here, ID, insurance, all that stuff is in this one little thing. So that's working good. Down here in the bottom I have my pumpkin cupcake hand cream. I have a MAC mascara sample, travel size. trying to show you how it looks down in here. My hair coily. An eyeshadow stick from e.l.f.